Before we get to that, make sure y'all get to our channel, Hooli TV. Like, subscribe, share, promote. It's free, man. It don't cost y'all a thing, man. It's free 99, man. But yeah,
definitely hit that like button
for sure, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Definitely hit that subscribe button, share, and tell your people about it.
But yeah. I had a verse.
I don't even know if you had a verse. I think you were just on the hook.
About Legend, and I think it's Legend. A little whoop whoop at the end. I think it's
Legend. Yeah, like you had the chorus and then maybe like a bridge. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, that you did, but it was so powerful. Your part, you know what I mean, that you had put into it was like, you know what I'm saying, that carried the song.
It was one of them ones we actually felt that in the studio. Like I felt like making the song.
You could hear it though, like I'm saying, like I was listening to it and like, you know, goosebumps on, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, they got one with this one, like.
Shout out to him, he killed it.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask too about that. How is the chemistry with you and Maxie like this? Because I know y'all got the album together, and that was I heard like a few songs on that as well, like
Team Rocket.
Yeah, Team Rocket. Yeah, and the album cover crazy too.
Yeah,
that's what makes it. That's what make you really look at it. Like if you don't know, like if you was back in the day watching cartoons and anime and shit, you know. But how is the chemistry with y'all too? Like y'all like Lady of Rage and Snoop Dogg and stuff like that.
Organic.
Like,
that's my guy, so it's just easy to make music. Like, first of all, to piggyback off of the album cover, the Team Rocket vibe. Her name is actually Jessie in the, and my name is as well. So it really was super cool, and that's his vibe. The anime shit, that's his thing. It's definitely not mine, but
okay,
he definitely turned me on to it and had me watching cartoons and shit like that, just so I can see
what it was.
Yeah, but
that was actually a great idea though.
Super dope. It was super dope. But it's just organic between us, cause.
Is that your phone?
No, it ain't mine.
Somebody got a phone buzzing.
Oh, it is mine. Shout out Slumhouse. That's him calling me right now. Let me get it off the table.
You good?
But it's easy to make music when you already locked in with somebody.
Yeah.
And I've said it before, but in the past I had never met anybody as passionate as him. And it just, I saw a lot of myself in him when I saw how passionate he was with the music. But he had the resources to be able to make the music. I didn't. And during the time when I met him, man, I had so many people bluffing, telling me, we gonna do this and we gonna do that, and you so hard and blah, 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 blah. Wasn't nobody standing on shit, but he did. You feel me? And I felt like he was the only one who really took a chance on me and really poured into my, what I was trying to do. So. Right. I'm grateful for that, but making music just stemmed from me already just being a fan, just seeing the passion and knowing that I wasn't going to be making music just for no reason. I knew, it was going to be what it was going to be, and that's just what it is for real. I watched it grow, and it's still growing, and our shit hard. We got a lot of good music.
So y'all plan on doing another Team Rocket?
It's already done.
Okay, that's what's up.
It's already done. We got enough music to drop and probably drop again.
Oh yeah, we can't wait for that. Then.
I mean, because we just be in the gym, just trying to stay sharp and working. And he one of them people like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I gotta tell him, he got about 6 albums worth of music ready to drop.
I can believe it.
He don't broadcast when he's working because he's so passionate. So he just working, and he got some shit over there.
Shout out to Maxie.
Shout out to Big Maxie.
Shout out.
For real. Shout out Napa Nothing. Great guy, man, for real, man. He showed love, man, for our battle event at one time and all that. And he's been here one time too. He was one of the first people on our podcast. So.
Yeah, one of the first artists that we really interviewed, and it was a great interview. Back 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, it was like 3.
Yeah.
Because we going on 4, like a few months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's popping with the Plush gear?
Plush
in the
is
brand.
9 months old, and I've been doing really well When I first started Plush, I really wanted to just make socks and accessories. That's kind of where the Plush name came from. But then I let the team talk me into like dropping some t-shirts. Like, you might as well, you feel me? So when I first made the shirts, it just had Plush on the front, and that was it. It was just like a soft drop with the socks, just trying to really see how it was going. But one day, I was folding the shirts up, and I had never heard of push until something happens. I guess people use that in the church, and like I had never heard that. So one day I'm folding the shirts and I'm looking at the Plush, and I'm like, I got to think of a cool acronym. I want, if I'm gonna do the clothes, I need to think of something tight.
Right.
And I was like, pushing limits until something happens. Immediately, I was like, that's the one. I ain't even think about it. You know, I'm like, that's it. I told the team about it. They loved it. And then when I started making Plush, people just loved it. You feel me? Every now and then I get that one person who would tell me, you know, have you ever heard of push until something happens? And I'm like, no, this shit came out my head. You feel me? Like, for real. But I think it's cool because it was already kind of a thing.
Right.
I can literally sell it. Babies can wear it. Your grandma can wear it. Men can wear it. Women can wear it.
Universal, yeah.
It really is. And it just works. Like, I've been doing a lot of pop-up shops this summer. Having my clothes at Napper Nothing allowed me to see strangers. Like, I got to see that it wasn't just my supporters shopping with me.
Right.
It was people that I didn't know coming in and loving my pieces. It really, you know, turned me up as far as confidence-wise. And I'm going to just keep going. I'm just not going to bite off more than I can chew. I'm going to take my time and just slowly grow. I got my hand in a lot of other pots, too, so it ain't no pressure to really just go too crazy.
No, I feel you.
But just as a creative, it's super dope to be able to do that. So, yeah.
For sure.
Salute to you on that, man. It's
Thank you.
always cool to have multiple hustles, man. It's
Facts.
For sure.
Yeah, you know, that's all. And black women too, you know what I'm saying, on top of that. So that's a
Thank you.
big salute. Caps off to you for that.
Thank you.
Yep. And I feel like, you know, nowadays, and whatever you do, you know what I'm saying, you got to attack it multiple ways. So, you know what I mean? You got to have the content, clothes, music, you know what I'm saying, the brand, you know what I mean? So it all go hand in hand until something
For real.
pop. So,
When I get booked for a show, I need to set a table up.
right.
They go hand in hand, you know. I've had the merch with my face on it before. I think I'm gonna redrop that. I had a couple different designs with my face on it. People love them. I was scared to do that at first, low key. Like, don't nobody want to wear that with my face on it. You know? But
They wear stuff with everybody else's face on it.
That's what really made me do it. Like, you know, it's like, pull it together, girl. They gon' and I did. I sold out of them, and I'm gonna run that back. So yeah, they do go hand in hand though.
No, for real. So, you know, the landscape of artistry nowadays, like what's something that you would tell a up and coming female artist or just a male artist, whatever, but an up and coming artist, you know what I'm saying? What's some advice that you would give them for success?
I would say find a balance between making the music that you want to make and the music that you know they want you to make.
Right.
Like there's no way I'm going to just make the music they want me to make.
Yeah.
I can make the 1, 2, 3s and just the turn up shit, and I could probably be maybe even a little further if I just did that. But you gotta stay true to yourself at the end of the day, because when everything start changing and people start falling off, the authenticity is what's going,
Right.
you know, it's gonna stamp you for real. And that's just the best advice I can give you, is find some balance between making the music that you want to make and the music that your supporters want to hear.
And I feel like, you know, especially when you're a younger artist, that music that they want to hear really be pushed on you. And, you know what I'm saying, you may not even know yourself, how you know what I'm saying, now that you're an adult, but I definitely understand where you're coming from with that, because, you know, at this point.
It'd be forced on you type shit.
Right.
Yeah, man. Like, man. You was right. Like, you hit the head of the deal for that.
No, for real. Because, you know, Sands of Time, the album I'm working on, like, that's really just music I like. If people like it, great. You know what I mean? But it's really, you know, my soul given to the people, and how y'all dissect it, that's cool. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
At this point, because, shoot, you will sit up and try to make what they want to hear, and it still don't do nothing. So it's like, I just wasted all my time, energy, and resources giving y'all what y'all want, and y'all act like y'all don't want it.
But the people that's for you, they gon' have I been cussing?
Nope.
Okay, can I cuss?
Yep, of course.
Okay, so the people that's for you, they gonna fuck with your music, because it's you just do
Right.
you, and if it ain't for them, it just ain't for them. But your people gonna be right there.
And that's another thing too that I discovered as, you know, time has been progressing, is now it ain't necessarily about you know, getting on a label and having a million, you find your niche. You could do what you want to do with 100,000, 50,000, 10,000, That's motion. Like,
Facts.
it's just what you make of it, what you use it for, type.
Facts.
And so I was gonna ask you though, what makes you keep going? What's your motivation to keep going?
Good question.
I'm sick without music.
You sick without
Sick
music?
without it. I'm sick without it.
That's
I
hard.
can't do
I've
it.
never heard nobody say it like that. Like that's a dope answer, man. Like a lot
I
of
am.
people don't even think like how music is to them, like how close it is. That's
My
dope.
daughter, my oldest daughter, I got 2 kids, 2 daughters. My oldest daughter is about to be 16. Neither one of my kids know me without music. Like literally
okay.
long before I even had kids, I've been in this mode. So since I've had children, they know when I'm writing, when I'm in that mode, they're like, oh, let me go ahead and find me something to do. You know what I mean? They know how to count bars. They don't do music, but this is just a lifestyle for us. I have never been without it, and I'll be sick without it. Straight like that.
Hey, don't it feel good when you show your kids like for prime example, when I show my son my ciphers or my battles or anything like that, my son be like, Dad, I ain't know you could really rap.
Yeah, I'm a
Like,
star,
but he
son.
know but he know I've been battling for we've been doing it for 13 plus years. He been doing it longer, but like he knows I rap. Like that's what he tell people. Like my dad's a rapper. He's this and he's that. I'm like, chill, son. I'm just.
I literally had to stop my daughter from taking one of my business cards to her teacher. I'm like, girl, do not take that to that lady. But I understand.
Yeah.
And for me, I sacrifice a lot of time with my girls because sometimes I know if I got to bust this move, I might be out all day. My kids got 2 different personalities. One might want to go, one might not.
Right.
They are truly homebodies. So a lot of the times I'm asking them, do they want to come? They like, no, I'm cool. But at the end of the day, I'm working.
Right.
And that's the reason why we ain't getting that time in sometimes. But it ain't nothing like being able to show them what I've been doing. Or them coming to a show and seeing this is what I was doing when I was at rehearsal every day. Or, you know, or
Right.
that video I told you I was going to go shoot, you know. I can't describe that feeling. But honestly, I'd just be sick without music. I don't want to never live my life without doing it. I write for somebody else just to keep the vibes going.
Do you ever try? I mean, I ain't gonna say not force upon them, but do they want to be in the music thing with you? Like do they get gassed up and want to be into it and
So
everything?
both of them my oldest daughter went through a phase where she wanted to be a singer until TikTok came, and now she's a dancer. My youngest daughter, she thinks she's me. Like she thinks she's my doppelganger. She wants to do everything I do. So right now she's still in that mode where she want to be a singer. So I'm never gonna force it on them. But if that's what you want to do, let me teach you how to do it. Push from your stomach. Do this and do that. You know, I'm just trying to. And then I always test them you want to get on stage with me? So I can see how serious you are about it. My younger daughter, she want all the smoke. She want all the smoke right now. But I'm going to keep it real. My mom has 2 kids. I have a sister.
Okay.
My niece is damn near.
She like that, on it.
What?
Ready.
And it's so crazy because I'm like, she's me for real. Like she's so talented and outgoing, and I'm like, let me find out I'm about to do all this work for all these years, and you gonna get us rich on TikTok.
That's how it be too.
Nah, facts. She's really talented.
Do your sister mess with music as well? Nope. Okay.
Nope.
But that's how it be though, man. Like the opposite. Like you got that one, and then you got the niece or nephew that's like the uncle or something. It's never like how the father son or
Facts.
anything. It's always crisscross. That's
My niece gonna be my background dancer for sure, and she's really good, and she's a little tiny little thing. She be killing it.
So what's some things in music that you haven't touched on that you're trying to go to? Any other genre besides R&B and rap? You just gonna kick it right there?
No, hell no, because I'm a great writer and I can do. There's no limits to what I can do, but I want to do a pop album.
Pushing limits until something happens,
For real,
man. Yeah.
For real. I want to do a pop album, and I know it's gonna be fire. And I always use Whitney Houston as the inspo because, she's R&B, but she's definitely pop.
Right.
She's R&B pop or however you want to put it. But I'm definitely doing that before it's all over with. And just recently, I started working with bands more.
Okay.
I wasn't doing the live band thing, but when I did it, I was like, oh, this is my vibe.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is my vibe.
I watched your I forget what it's called,
Sound
brother.
check?
Yeah, your sound check up at the Leak. That was hard.
I was sliding left and right. I ain't gonna lie. I watched that back like, damn. I was very proud of myself because, not that I didn't think I could do it or but just being able to deliver. Breath control is a thing,
Right.
Like being able to make my songs sound a lot like the actual tracks when I
Mm-hmm.
listen back to them. Just me critiquing myself as an artist, just trying to see what I can do better next time. I'm listening to my shit like, okay,
Nah, you sounded good, and you
it's
was
my vibe.
comfortable too. Like it wasn't like you was kind of shell shocked or
It's passion.
Nah, you was out there doing your thing.
because I be nervous.
Yeah.
I be nervous. Like, one thing I did not want to do is perform. I swear to God, y'all, I never wanted to get on stage because I felt like public speaking is a part of that. And I'm not big on public speaking. So I'm like, can they just turn the lights on when it's time for me to rap and turn them off when I'm done?
Right.
But I started performing with Maxie.
Yeah.
And it is different when you got somebody to bounce off of on the stage. And then he slowly just faded away, and I just started doing my own thing. But performing was something that almost kept me on the back burner, like just that fear of performing.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to really blossom like I have now because I was letting that get in the way for real.
Copy.
But back to your question though, pop album. Working with more bands. Hopefully one day I can have my own band. I would love that, to have
That'd
my
be
own
hard.
band.
Like a Jay-Z Linkin Park kind of thing.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Okay.
And really that's it for right now. I ain't gonna do too much, but I'm open to whatever.
Speaking of, I seen a flyer. It was like you had a team, somebody else had a team. It's coming up, ain't it? Or did it already happen?
August 2nd. Shout
Yep,
out Dominique
August 2nd.
Dorsey. It's the 8 Down Festival.
Okay.
I'll be one of the 2 hosts for the ciphers.
Okay.
For the cipher, it's Team Joosi and Team Jinx.
Okay. Dope.
I was able to
Okay.
pick my people. She was able to get her people. I picked my beat. She picked hers. He's kind of giving us creative control really over how we do it. He gave us the time frame and was like, do y'all thing.
Okay.
And this is just me pushing myself to step outside of my box once again because I'm not really big on public speaking.
Right.
But I'm like, how hosting is that? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So for me, I see it as a opportunity to grow just as an artist and a person.
Yeah.
Just to, face my fears a little bit. And that's my vibe. Like, we rapping, it's up, So ain't no better way to do it.
Yeah, I seen the flyer, man. That's something that we should pop out to, bro. It's Helly Artist
I
gonna be
seen,
there.
Pope on there, ain't he?
yeah, he on Jinx team, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out to Jinx too. you
So
know.
the cipher starts at 4. I think the event starts at 1.
Okay.
But the cipher actually starts at 4. So y'all definitely wanna see that.
For sure. Had to get in that thing. Are you messing around with streets this year?
I am. This will
Okay.
be my 2nd year being booked for Treese on my own. It'll be my 4th year performing at Treese
Fire.
in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super dope. I am looking forward to it because I think this year I want to display a little bit more of my R&B side.
Okay.
Last year I rapped the hair off their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This year I think I want to do a little grown and sexy vibe. I don't know, really.